Alright, so with our army safely back from England, and it now occupied with military police, who are not frontline units, we are actually getting our paratroopers to head back now as well, though we're not going to be using them anytime soon. We might invade Malta with them, so I might send them down here to Sicily to parachute into Malta. That would be pretty good use for them. Anyway, now we've got 55 divisions here with nothing better to do than to help the Germans. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to help Army Group South. We're going to help them. How much of this front line could we actually take? Oh, all of it. Okay, but we're not going to do that at all. We're going to help Army Group South take Kiev, push to however you pronounce that, and hopefully push onwards towards Stalingrad and help them take the Caucasus, because that's going to be quite important. So that's what we are going to attempt to help the Germans do. And there we go. We'll help them take the Crimea as well. So we'll just be Army Group South, essentially. That's what we're going to attempt to do. We'll get our dudes into position now. They're all pretty damn well trained. And some of them are even better than that. You know, they're pretty well experienced from the Spanish Sea Line. Oh, China capitulated. Oh, wonderful. Goodbye, communist China. Wow, Japan is taking a pretty good swathe of China. Oh, fall of Kiev. Oh, there's... Wow, they have taken Kiev, yeah. But I would very much like to be helping in this invasion because it's going to start stalling, as we all know. Operation Barbarossa, stunning victories at first, but soon enough they started to lose some momentum. So we're going to try and give them a bit of a boost, a bit of a hand up, you know? A bit of a hand. You can't go wrong with that. No, you're going to be pushing in a balanced manner. You're not going to be pushing in a bloody crazy manner. Okay, hello! Our dudes have actually got to Tripoli, and now we're going to send them on another massive long march to relieve some Italian forces. I don't want to set them... Actually, no, we can just set them a front line now. There we go. And I believe they've changed that. The fact that you can only move in Northern Africa, not in the middle of Africa. That must be part of the patch. Because before, I remember holding a front line all across the middle of the Sahara Desert as the French Commune. So that must have been part of that massive patch that they released. Alright, I want you all to get into position, and I want you to push the damn British all the way back to El Alamein. Not, actually, yeah, take El Alamein, you might as well. We'll see how well it goes. There we go, we're getting into position. We're probably straining the supplies a lot. They're actually... No, we are straining them a lot. No, we are. Venezuela? Yeah, sure, send us some volunteers. I'll go for that. Yeah, we are straining supplies, but that's fine, really. Let's get our troops into position, and then we'll push. Because, yeah, we outnumber the British, so... We want to get there before they can really reinforce too much. Right, are our troops on the front line yet? No, they're still travelling to the front line, so we'll have to give them some time to actually get across to there. How are our tank divisions doing? 6 divisions, and they're doing alright. They just need some more medium tanks, but that's fine. We're building those. 3 civilian factories? What's going on? Ah, yeah, we've been repairing all the infrastructure that we just flattened. Right, let's get building some more of these synthetic refineries, because we need to ease off our reliance on the United States, because we're almost certainly going to be going to war with them at some point. Oh, I can build them in Spanish Africa. I'll go for that. Sure, there we go. Build a bunch of those. That should take quite a while. And be very, very helpful. Nationalism focus. Militarism. Wonderful. And continue. Okay, it's going to be taking them a while to get into position, mainly because of the horrendous attrition and such that they are suffering. But you know what? They've just attacked. Now we've crushed that attack. Counter-attack! And let's start pushing them back. Like, not all our troops actually at the front line yet, but... You know what, we might as well start smashing them. We have XL divisions. How so? Oh, caught on the wrong side of the front line, because it's a shifting front line, of course, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. I understand. We should probably declare war on the Soviet Union at this point. So, Germany. Join wars. German-Soviet war. Let me join. Here we go. Accepted our offer of support in their ongoing war. We're now fighting on their side. And now we're at war with the Soviet Union as well. Here we go, everyone. This is the wrong army. Here we go. This is the army we want. Get into position, my dudes. Reinforce the German front lines. Don't go that side of the river. Just this side of the river. We don't want to be dealing... The Germans can deal with that. We're just going to be part of this southern thrust, because as in reality, Army Group South is having a lot of trouble. Army Group North, though! Holy crap, we're almost at Leningrad. That's pretty damn good. Especially for only October. Nice one, guys. Hopefully they'll actually take Leningrad, not just siege it for like 5 years. And then all die. As Army Group North kind of suffered in reality. Who's this? Are they at war with Romania? Oh, they are. Oh, crap, I'm at war with Romania as well. I should probably extend my front line. Oh, thank you for those divisions, Venezuela. They're greatly appreciated. Yeah, it turns out we're at war with... That would be helpful, actually, if we defeated Romania for them. Let's do that first. So you know what? Screw this whole southern push thing. I don't want to do that. There we go. Screw that. Let's just take on Romania. Delete that offensive line. And let's just push down to Bucharest. Let's do that. Because this is like our entire southern flank, and also they're, yeah, just being annoying. So let's deal with them, and that shortens our front line significantly. So, yeah, let's do that. Get into position for that. How's the African theatre going? Oh, we're annihilating them. Hello. Oh, we've almost finished. Advanced fire base. What does this do? Recovery rate and organisation. Yep, go for it. Boom. Yeah, we're doing quite well. We are pushing in a balanced manner, yeah? Okay, yeah, we are. We're pushing in a very careful manner now. Only careful pushes. Not where we're not actually going to succeed. Oh, no, actually, no. Now we're doing quite well. No, push in a balanced manner. See if we can cut them off. Oh, we can. Yes, cut off the divisions. Yes, we're about to take Benghazi, and then we're actually going to cut off a bunch of divisions here. Please. Oh, wait, no, not quite. Wait, yes, no, almost. Oh, no, this could be juicy. This could be very juicy. I love this little sideshow, this little African sideshow while we're doing, yeah, multitasking. I love it. Let's just check that the British haven't retaken the UK. Nope, we're all right. They haven't quite retaken the UK yet. No, we're doing well. Let's cut them off. This is going to be great. We're taking Benghazi. What we have to do is take one of these. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And then we can encircle a bunch of divisions. Which the British really can't afford to be happening at this point. Then, yep, there we go. Encircled. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. That's great, actually. That's really, really good. Then we take Tobruk, and they haven't really got any more supplies until El Alamein. Well, not El Alamein, Alexandria. Take Cairo, take the Suez. British problem solved. Oh, yeah, these guys aren't being told to push. Crush them. Are you crushing these dudes? You should be. There we go. Squeeze that pocket. Right. Army here. You're almost all there. Oh, improved oil plant. That is very welcome. We can't get that yet. Engineering. That's a little ahead of time. We should really be getting some decryption. That would be quite helpful. Let's get some decryption, actually. We should have been doing that earlier, but we didn't. We've got a reasonable amount of troops on this border, actually, and it's just Romania, so really, go for it. Just take Romania. We need to be just taking ground now, so while the rest of the troops are catching up, just start taking ground. I know they're not 100% ready, but yeah, just knock them out of the war, and that would be greatly appreciated. Just make sure, you just need to keep an eye on this front line, make sure it doesn't grow too much. And wow, they are at Leningrad. Nicely done, Germany. Germany isn't a complete pushover in this game. I think they genuinely might, they might have defeated the Soviet Union on their own. If we hadn't intervened. But I like to be safe, rather safe than sorry. Oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous surround. Crush! Crush them all! We need to be stopping that push. China capitulated. Oh, hello! Chinese war's over, and we got Battleship 3. Wonderful news all at the same time. Can't get battleship fighter. We don't need any more naval stuff apart from destroyer 3. I will go for that. And wow, there we go. Chinese war is over. Reorganized nationalist China. And then a bunch of Japanese puppets. Nicely done. Hopefully now you can invade Burma and invade the British Raj. That would be pretty damn helpful. You know what? The Axis AI is actually being pretty good this game. Most of the time it's horrendous. But today, it's doing quite well. I will give it that. Probably because knocking Britain out of the war early certainly did help a lot. So, yeah. Let's get you all crushing these dudes so that we can just deal with them and get them on this front line. And then knock them back to the Suez. Here we go. Alright, all you get on that front line. And we can continue pushing towards the Suez. I'm going to redraw this offensive line, actually. I want you to take the Suez. Push all the way to there. There we go. That's what I want him to do. So get ready for that, guys. How are we doing in Romania? Yeah, we're flattening in Romania. We're also flattening in Russia, but we're not dealing with many Russian divisions. I just want to get Romania out of the war. So take Bucharest, and that should make them capitulate. They're being attacked from two directions anyway. Most of their forces, actually most of these are French forces, Free French, fighting for the Romanians. But yeah, most of the forces are here on this border fighting the Italians in Yugoslavia. So, yeah, we should be able to divide their forces here any second. It's because we set it on super aggressive, so they're basically just attacking any units which are on the border and just taking ground wherever they can, which is fine. As I said, I just want to shorten this front line by taking Romania. They have some tanks though, Soviet tanks, and that is a problem because we don't really have any anti-tank stuff. So yeah, let's hope they don't show up in too larger numbers. Our tank division's still a long way away from getting trained. So yeah, not great. These guys are pretty much in position. Turns out 23 divisions was perfectly adequate to taking Africa. Just make sure they're all 100% in position. And not quite. Yeah, suffering a lot of attrition. So really, 23 might have even been too many. Probably could have gone with like 15. But no, they're quite well supplied now. They captured all these ports. And that encirclement there, that was quite funny actually, considering the British really can't afford to be losing troops at this point. And are we ready to push? Yes, we are. Go for it. Yes, plain sailing now. Romania's fine. Where is the air superiority and stuff? Yeah, I think they have air superiority over North Africa, but I don't think we're going to challenge that. No, like 300 fighters. I don't know how many fighters we have, but I don't want to be throwing them away. We use our fighters. Yeah, okay, we've got 800, but I don't want to be wasting them. I want to use our fighters when we really need to be using them. I'm not so sure that using them here is a great idea. We're already smashing them anyway, so what does it really matter? We'll use them when we really need to. Gain air superiority over a region. I'm thinking about how I'm deploying my forces here. We've got two front lines. We should probably just delete this front line. But the Germans are sort of relying on us to... Actually, no, we haven't got any troops on that front line right now. Yeah, get them all on this front line. Take Bucharest. There we go, we're about to take it. Hopefully they'll capitulate after that. How close are you to capitulating, my friends? Romania. 33%. Is that after Bucharest? That is not after Bucharest. Just about to take Bucharest. 1 out. Taking Bucharest. How are you now? Oh, 100%. Great news. Let's crush these little pockets of resistance. There we go. And there we go. That's our entire southern flank secured, which is very nice. Of course, in reality, Romania went fascist, but in this one, things have gone a little bit more bonkers. Despite the fact I put on historical AI focuses, so I guess that's a bit of a joke, isn't it? This isn't being very historical, but yeah. And there we go. Right. Now let's do our original task of reinforcing Army Group South. Yeah, I think that's enough front line for us, actually. And our offensive line is going to be that. Let's redraw that. There we go. It's going to be all of this. I also want to take the Crimea. Can't go wrong with taking the Crimea. No, it comes as a separate offensive line. Let's not take the Crimea then. Yeah, let's just push for there. Like that. I'd very much like you to go for a central sort of thrust like that. Yeah, like that. Nope. There we go. Right, all you dudes, get preparing for that. Go for it. How are we here? Oh, we've got another surround. It's like we're not even trying. Well, they're not even trying. We are certainly trying. You guys keep going. Keep pushing. Keep them on the back foot. Yeah, looks like the Suez is going to be ours. Crush them. Still losing convoys now and again. Oh, hello. We lost our... Oh, no, we have still got a division there. Okay, I don't know why we lost 2 convoys. Resistance in... Oh, bloody Birmingham's being annoying. My family's hometown. Of course, Birmingham's bloody Brummies. Birmingham. That's Yorkshire. Birmingham. That's sort of... But I can't do a Birmingham accent, even though my family's from the Yorkshire accent. You know a bunch of accents, but I can't really do Birmingham, even though I hear Brummie every day, and I still can't really speak in Brummie. But interesting. They were saying that, like, I've lived in London for my whole life. My family's just from Birmingham, and so most of my family who does live in London, their accent is significantly softened. But whenever they go back to Birmingham, they slip straight back into it without a hitch, which is really always quite amusing. Yeah, they're all on this front line. I think it's like 1 or 2 divisions trying to stop us now. Yeah. They're sort of reinforcing them now and again, but the Suez is going to be ours soon enough. It's not really right that Italy is getting all the territory. I want to ask Italy for the territory. Nah, they won't give me any. Bastards. Probably because I'm occupying, like, all of England. So, I probably can't ask, like, the only territorial gain that they really wanted, which is in Africa. I guess it's the one in Yugoslavia as well, but yeah, they started the battle here. Although I'm the one winning it, I don't think they're going to let me have it. Military police, how very useful. Let's get researching all of these because, yeah, we're really behind on our support company research, and now we can stick an actual military police support company in there, and boom. Our tank's coming along. 6 divisions. They'll certainly be better than nothing because, yeah. How are our troops? Are they on position? Pretty much. Balanced manner. They're holding us off on the river here. We're just sort of sucking up supplies though. So, you know what? Let's start pushing. Yeah. Quite a few red arrows, but some green arrows. Yeah, we're sort of helping. We sort of need to push down here in a main thrust. Oh, crap! Fall of Moscow? When did that happen? Oh, snap! Nice one, Germany. It is December. It is winter now. But, wow, yeah. Germany managing to take Moscow. Germany is doing well. Props to the German AI. In early Barbarossa was a great idea. It forced my hand to do Sea Line when I wasn't even ready, but that turned out to be actually a great idea. And now Barbarossa is going pretty damn bloody well. So, you know, things are looking up. Yeah, actually, we can't really attack T-34s and KV-1s straight up, can we? No. I would very much like to attack, like, down here. And sort of get a big encirclement, but... I don't really see it happening. We don't have any spearheady units. We don't have any tanks. So, yeah. I don't really see that happening. What I do see happening is us taking the Suez Canal. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What the hell am I doing? Now, what I do want to do is get my navy over here, though. Actually, don't engage. Just head over here to Mercia. Draw right click, set that as a home base. Oh, we've got 36 ships now. That's pretty damn awesome. Oh, crap. I realised we got Battleship 3, didn't we? And we didn't start building Battleship 3s. That was dumb. We've got naval experience too. Let's make a variant. Let's give it massive guns. Oh, we can just give it massive guns. Put the reliability up so it's fine. Yep. Range isn't a huge problem because we're just going to be in the Mediterranean and stuff. So really, let's just give it armor. Okay, we can only really do reliability and guns. Massive guns. Saying that, armor's quite important. We don't want them getting sunk. Let's go for a nice balance. Yeah. Boom. Battleship 3 Mark 1. And we barely need convoys anymore, so we'll have 1 on convoys. Put that up in the priority list by quite a bit. We'll take 3 off of heavy cruise. Yeah, 3 off of heavy cruisers. Keep them on battleships. We need a bit more stuff. So even though we're building our synthetic refineries, we're certainly increasing our demand. But oh, yeah, they've got closed economy now, haven't they? Bloody Germans. There we go. We can import from the US. That's fine. Chromium is a bit more difficult. We can get it from Turkey, though. And we can modify our government. Wonderful. Not bothered about any of those. Naval theorist. Naval doctrine research time down. That could be useful. Tank design. Tank research time. We're going to be researching tanks soon enough. Chief of Navy, though. Capital ship attack. Capital armor screen attack. Or naval... Yeah. Decisive battle. We'll go for that. And we'll get our navy back. And we can start building battleships! Almost 2 a year. Perfect. Oh, go into the L surface fleet. There we go! Wonderful. Awesome! Oh, hello, they're counter-attacking. That's not good. Reinforce them. Reinforce them, please. I don't like the fact that yeah, we can't reinforce them like fast enough. This is why some tanks would be very, very helpful. But there we go. Now our divisions are going in. So like, yeah, our troops sort of getting caught left behind a bit and having to retreat temporarily. But it's all right. This is why light tank or motorized divisions would be nice. But again, they're difficult to supply in the desert. So it's much a problem. Oh, military youth, give me more manpower. Whoa, where did all this manpower come from? Why have I gone up to 2 million? Was that militarism? I have no idea. Either way, I'm not complaining. We've got a bunch of manpower. All we need is actual guns to give our soldiers. Oh, we need artillery. And support equipment. The hell's... Oh. Wow, yeah. We do. We need, like, new lines of all of these, really. We'll probably step off the motorized a bit. We're not using it all that much. We've got a pretty big stockpile of it. I'm going to step off the motorized and start a new new artillery, actually. New artillery line right at the bottom. Step off the tanks a bit as well. We've got 2 lines of tanks and we don't need to have 2 lines of them. There we go. And import some more steel from the US. Actually, we should probably be importing from Vichy, France. Let's not do that. There we go. Vichy, France are our allies, so let's actually import from them. It makes a lot more sense. Yeah, and we actually have too much oil because our synthetic refineries, so let's sort of keep on top of that. There we go. And now it looks like we're plain sailing. Yay, we're taking out Alamein. We got a bit further than Rommel. Woo! I just basically am the new Rommel. Hell to the frickin' yes. Oh, how is Russia doing? Pretty damn well. Oh, Destroyer 3. You know, everything's actually pretty plain sailing at this point. We don't really use light cruisers. We could go for better landing craft. We're going to need that eventually, but I don't think we're going to need it just yet. Saying that, we might want to invade Malta. So, yeah, actually no, let's go for better engineer companies. We need to get all those done. So let's do that. I think I've been neglecting my artillery as well, so we'll certainly upgrade our artillery soon enough. But we are about to surround a bunch of units. We're not really surrounded. They can retreat into the Crimea, and they still have ports, but it's close enough. Yeah. No, this is going rather nicely. Rather nicely indeed. We have outdated equipment in production. That will be our destroyers. Building one of my... Okay, we'll finish that one. It's pointless wasting the production on one we've already almost built, so we'll do that. Is our Navy home? Our Navy is home. Our Navy is also building up, which is very nice. Right. What I want to do is convoy escort here. And then what I want to do is get our military police. I want these guys. I want 5 of these dudes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Stick them here. Get them doing the same job as these guys. And now I want to get the actual soldiers. Ah, no, don't go that way. Go to that port where I can actually protect you. Please. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh, 3 civilian factories. Oh, I don't know what to do with them. I've got so many. Yeah, military factories. 8. I don't want to completely fill up every zone. Oh, we can build loads of stuff in Catalonia. 4, 5. This is going to be like the new industrial heart of Spain. Catalonia. Yeah, we want to do like that. Yeah, lots of military factories. We need them more than the synthetic oil things right now. But we will finish the ones that we are building, and then we'll get building them after that. But we need more milifacs right now. Immediate priority. Yeah, since we have like actual troops here that could be useful. So, you know, yeah, I want to get these guys home. And unassign them as well. Yeah, and then this guy, these guys don't need a commander. So unassign that commander. And just leave them to that. And also stick them in the military police thing. There's not much point having the African theatre thing, because we're not having battles here anymore. We've got Venezuela fighting the Free French, even though there aren't actually any Free French over here to fight. But, yeah. There we go. So that's that dealt with. And then we got these guys, who I think I will actually just send to the Eastern Front. That's not an insult to them, but we can always do with more troops over there. And it's kind of pointless having them in Africa. They're not doing anything. They're trained troops, so I see very little point keeping them. Oh, reorganized Nationalist China joined the war. How lovely. Yes, realise that this guy actually needs to move to there. And get across. While our Navy is escorting. And are our new military police getting into position? Yes, they are. Yeah, that's fine. As long as the British don't do a naval invasion in the meantime, we should be perfectly alright. Have we taken the Suez yet? Not quite. We're almost there, though. Yeah, all these Japanese puppets. I don't care. Right. Why have you guys stopped? Stop joining the bloody war. Okay. Push. There we go. Don't know why they'd stopped. Maybe they're getting some organization back. I don't know. But either way, don't stop. Keep pushing. Keep pushing into Egypt before they can reinforce and dig in. Because that would be a nightmare. Yeah, this is where light tanks, I said, would be useful. But, oh well. How are our tank divisions? Almost equipped. The main thing about giving them light tanks to train with was just to give them enough equipment to train with. But now I think we can get rid of that. It was just so we could actually get them training. Yeah. But they're fine. They're 90% equipment now, so yeah. We don't need to give them... Actually, maybe we'll just give them 1 light tank. That'll solve the problem, won't it? Yeah. We'll probably get more training if we do that. We can get more training, actually. If we do that. Yeah, then it's just the tanks that we're lacking. Yeah, you don't have a single tank then, do you? So let's not do that. Can we train new infantry divisions though? Not many, because we are lacking infantry equipment. And yeah, we're pushing on the Eastern Front, so really we can't afford to be training new divisions. You guys can just crush this dude and remove a front line. You guys can also just crush this territory and just remove those front lines so we don't have to focus on them. And I need to really organize this Russian offensive now. Oh, fall of Leningrad. Wow. The Germans really are doing quite well, aren't they? We're still in 1941, and look at that. They've actually achieved Barbarossa's initial objectives. So now all we have to do is take Stalingrad. I'm sure that won't be a problem. What a banter. Right. Let us get some troops going through the Crimea. So I want some troops to have... Well, yeah, they're about to take that. Once they've taken that, then I'll sort them out. Yeah. To head there. And all the other troops to all get on this front line. Once you dudes have crossed into the Crimea, what we will do is set a new front line. There we go. For you dudes. There we go. And then you guys have that as an offensive line. And I need to redraw this offensive line big time. And change this front line. So we've got about half of our divisions going through the Crimea, and then they'll link up, hopefully, here. So you guys need to then link up with that. I'll change that in a second, and there we go. And then we'll link up our front line. Except this needs to go from this. No, not that one. I want this one. That bugger. I love it when it's intuitive. There we go. From here down through to there. And I want all of you assigned to that. Okay. We got it sorted. Get into position for that. Phew. Oh, there we go. 3 dockyards. Let's get our Destroyer 3s building. Wonderful. Cool. All is well. We almost have the Suez as well. That's pretty chill. Our forces are spread weirdly. I'm conscious of getting cut off at El Alamein. Not sure why it's not guarding all of the... I am conscious of that. I say we still get supplied through here. I don't know whether we do get supplied through there. Okay, I'm just conscious. I'm just very conscious of that being a thing. Yeah, these military police are almost all in position. Yeah, that's fine. That's all done. You guys, you all ashore? Yes, you are. So, I wish there was a button to tell them not to use naval stuff, but yeah, essentially just get folded in. Now, yeah, let me have a look what route you're using. Oh, I have to actually assign them to the front line. Go through the main thrust dudes. And where are you going? They're travelling by land. That's fine. Yep. To the Russian front you go, chaps! You've been used to the African sun for too long. Have a taste of winter Russia. Oh, they don't know what they've got coming to them. I'm sorry, I've gone a bit mad with power, haven't I?